Hey, I'm Jordan.
And I'm also Jordan.
This is Jordan Squared.
And welcome back to Jordan Squared.
Yep, and we totally figured this out on our own.
Yep. We did not look online. Anyone who says otherwise is just
putting our credibility into question, and that's just not very nice.
no. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's just like how could people think so little of us?
Boom. You have kaboomed the turret.
It's a can of beans.
Listen closely.
They sing.
Yes. Sounds like they're singing opera.
This must have been another place Ratman was hanging out because he's got a. Oh, yep.
Well then.
Unmorality, unreason.
Wait, what? Yeah. Huh. Numbers, I think?
I would assume that's some kind of equation or proof, or maybe it's just
1, 2, 3, 4.
Might well just be crazy person scribbles.
What?
It's a bunch of corpses, and then somebody punching their way up out of all the corpses, or crawling their way up out of the corpses, or something. Well, anyways, you were right.
This is weird. Now I'm stuck in zoom mode.
Why? What?
Pushing the button makes me zoom out now.
Well,
Why?
you don't have to hold the button; it toggles.
Oh, yes. Weird. Oh, it's fixed.
Okay.
I'm confused, but whatever.
I mean, I guess it's like
Fixed itself.
another mystery.
That we solved.
Yes, completely.
Now I have to remember how.
Yeah, no, you just gotta point it.
Right.
You just gotta move the portal and then point it through the glass at that thing.
Yep, I remember now. Oh, wrong portal. Wrong portal. There we go. Then we can proceed with the plot.
The testing. We're proceeding with the testing. The science. It's super important.
Well, it is. I want all these turrets.
It's pretty good.
Better than the turrets I own, which are none.
Why do you need to own turrets?
Defense grid.
From what?
Zombies.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel
Okay.
Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Well, then.
It's true. I wonder if that would, if you could do an acquired poison immunity for a neurotoxin. I guess that depends on how neurotoxin works as a, like, because that's the thing, is you can have an acquired immunity to certain poisons.
Okay, what is the... Oh, I see what the solution is. It's not that, though. I don't know what the solution is. Yes, I do. I'm just doofus sometimes. Only sometimes. Anyways, you were saying about acquired immunity to...
Yeah, so similar to a lot of diseases, poisons, while they function differently, because poisons are... I suppose at the end of the day, you could say that we're all just a bunch of chemicals, but
I didn't.
poisons
In fact, we're headed to your
are
surprise
like
right
chemical
now.
compounds, whereas
After all these years,
viruses
I'm getting
and
choked up just
bacteria
thinking
are,
about it.
microscopic life forms, living creatures, or at least by some definition of living thing. But in the same way that the body can develop the means to fight off viruses, it can also analyze parasites and other microbial agents or even chemical agents and be like, hey, this is doing this to me. So if I do this to eliminate or neutralize that compound internally, it will stop doing that to me. Usually it's just if you get poisoned, your body
I made it all up.
doesn't have enough time to...
Surprise.
But yeah, there's a lot of
come
records
on.
out there
If it makes you
in
feel
history
any better,
of
they abandoned
people
you at
acquiring
birth.
immunities
So I very
to poisons
seriously
just by
doubt that he
consuming
wants to
small
see
amounts
you.
of those poisons. There's actually a rather famous... You know what? I don't know his name. I'll defer to history-based YouTubers to give you the full records on that. Also, you're getting shot.
I have noticed. Oh my goodness. I forgot that there is death
Everywhere.
everywhere is death.
Yep. Kinda sucks sometimes. Also, you're not supposed to walk through the laser.
You're not my real mom.
I suppose that's true. Sorry, you're not supposed to walk through the thermal discouragement beam.
Oh goodness. Okay. Nope. That hurts. Okay, maybe I do this. Yeah. Get me now.
Don't tempt him.
Boing. Donk.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think you need to hard light the thing there.
Oh, right, I'm crashed. I'm like, why am I moving so slow?
Because of the thing.
Because physics told me to walk slow.
I suppose so.
Ow.
Oh.
There.
I never thought of that. Now go pick up your other cube. Play nice with the other kids.
No. That'll be a rude.
I feel awful about that
Hooray,
surprise.
triangles.
Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
How do I actually get over there?
With the bridge.
Oh. Right. For some reason, I thought the lasers were still being used. We're still using the bridge.
Nope.
I mean, using the portals.
Ah, yeah, no. You nudged it.
No.
No, that one's fine.
Why did I nudge it?
I don't know. That's just one of those great mysteries.
Yeah, I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Not touching you.
Like, do you have any? It's like, do you have any siblings? I don't remember.
Nope.
No, you're an only child.
I'm a lonely child.
Yes. I have 2 sisters. So.
Hey, how's it going? I taught my way onto the old nanobot work crew.
There you are.
They are really small. I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
The dialogue is so good.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Yeah, the math checks out.
Can confirm.
Do the math equations? Funny.
Now solve for X.
There was a joke there somewhere.
I know, but I think I didn't really do that one proper either.
Whee! I see what to do now.
Hooray! Progress.
Whee! I missed.
Well, I'm sure you will be forgiven in time.
Whee! Bonk.
Indeed. Very much bonk. Oh, then.
Oof. I get you have leg bracers, but your kneecaps would still just...
Yeah, I know. It's video game logic. Like you don't have to think too hard about it.
But I will think too hard about it because that's what I do.
Yes, and then everything will start smelling like copper, and you'll. I forget what happens after that.
Nothing will happen.
I'm sure. Actually, I don't know. It's like I've never had an. It's like I don't have epilepsy, and I've never had a seizure used by anything else.
Wait. That what smelling copper implies?
I thought so. It's just like, well, no, because I remember when I was a kid, there was some. Was it with puppets, or it was some manner of young childhood educational thing where they were talking about epilepsy and seizures, and they talked about smelling. It was either burnt toast or scrambled eggs.
I've heard burnt toast being a thing for strokes. However, I've also heard that was a very specific case and isn't
Universally applicable. Well, what might actually, and again, it's like I'm not a doctor, so again, don't quote me on this. Well, it would make sense, I guess, if you were having, whether it's whether it's epilepsy or a stroke or anything that is like your brain going haywire or misfiring or malfunctioning. And again, not a doctor, don't fully understand the science of it. I trust the experts who do. But yeah, it does in a certain way make sense to me that it's just like, hey, my brain's malfunctioning, so my nose isn't working right, or my brain is getting information as though my nose were acting a certain way when it isn't.
So I'm not laughing at you, I'm just laughing at the absurdity of some of these things. Wee bonk.
You did it. Hooray!
You did it.
Alright, and we'll do the rest of this chamber next time on Jordan's Word. Just remember to subscribe, leave a like, notification bell, all that jazz.